So for the companies that are sort of they're learning faster than they ship, do they need to get the balance better between those two?
I think so. I mean, if you think about it in terms of constraint, if you think about learning as some insight that will be converted into value, and if you were to plot that out, on a Kanban board from like insight kind of thing all the way to the right to closing the loop on that insight, this is what causes massive frustration in those companies. Like I said, people are brimming with ideas. Now, we could debate and say those are hippo ideas, but I don't think that's being quite empathetic to the situation there. You're sitting there, you're an executive, you've got a business to run, you have ideas, everyone has ideas, and the apparatus of closing the loop on that learning is not working as you would expect. And so I think that, yeah, if we drew Kanban boards as a loop, which I've tried, which is a lot of fun, instead of just doing it as a left to right board, it's gunked up in one spot. And you need to close that. You need to close that part of the loop to be able to be successful. And I think that for a lot of teams, they focus too much. I'm a little cautious. It's very popular in the product space now to talk about product discovery and product research and all these things. These are all very valuable tools. But I worry that it just becomes another version of sort of big design up front without really validating those assumptions and bringing them through the loop. So what those companies are doing is, because the fear they might have with shipping, the fear they have getting thing out there into the world, they're displacing that fear onto being particularly obsessive about discovery and learning and things. But on the other side, the flip side is true, which is where you see a lot of anxiety in the industry about incrementalism and, we ship crap and we never go back to fix it. So both of these, this is a polarity, and both things can be true depending on where you sit on that.